Hi everybody, quick video. We're gonna start looking at lesson 2 today. So you're going to see a thing like this. Yep. It is notes. You can either write the notes out, you can print this. I don't know if I can make this so you can type on it. We'll see how techy I can get today. But I'm gonna go through these answers right now. So here we go. The first one on vocabulary, you're gonna go, wow, this sounds really familiar because we already did it, but because we did already do it. So number 1, blank is the set of blank, also called input values and independent variables. Okay, so independent variables, your input values, I can't see, is your domain. It is the set of x coordinates. It's a set of x coordinates is your domain. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 says blank is the set of blank, also called the output values or the dependent values or variables. It is the range. The range is the output. The range is the y coordinates. The output, the y coordinates, the range, the dependent variables. It's all the same thing. Okay? The next one you better get. The next one is how slanted a line is. We've talked about it already. That is the slope. We're going to talk today about rise over run. That's how we find slope. Rise over run. So those are your answers right in here on these ones. The next thing says, how can you tell if a line represents a proportional relationship? Well, we'll talk a little bit more about what that means, but let's just know this. If you have a proportional relationship, your line will be straight. Okay, no curves in it, no bends in it. It'll be a straight line. And the second thing, it will go through the origin. If it doesn't go through the origin, it's not proportional, even if it's straight. If it goes through the origin but it curves, it's not proportional. So it has to be a straight line and go through the origin to be proportional. The next thing we're going to talk about are 4 types of slope. The 4 types of slope. This one's going up. Since it's going up, it is known as positive. If you think about your bank account, if your bank account starts down here and over time it goes that way, that would be a positive thing, right? It's going up. Positive slope goes up. The opposite of that, if your bank account starts here and goes this way, obviously that would be negative. Who wants their bank account to go down, right? Okay, so this one's going up, positive, and this one's going down, negative. But we could also have this one. If you were going sledding on this hill, how many miles an hour would you be going? 0 miles an hour, right? You wouldn't be going anywhere. This is called zero slope because you're going 0 miles an hour. And then finally, we have this one. This one's scary. If you are sledding on this hill and you started up here and you were going to sled down here, you wouldn't stay on the hill. You would just crash and burn and you'd have no life. This is called no slope. No slope. Boom, crash. Some people get zero slope and no slope mixed up. This one, this one right here, zero slope, going 0 miles an hour. This one right here, no life because you crashed and burned, no slope. This one is also known as undefined. Undefined, our favorite word in dealing with weird things with linear equations. It's undefined. You'd be going so fast we couldn't even tell you how fast we're going. Yeah, if you went to science you could figure it out because of gravity and all that kind of stuff. But this one, undefined or no slope. This one, zero slope. Okay, that's all of the stuff on your on your lines. The next thing is I have a video there that I want you to watch, and then after you watch the other video that I have in today's little note to you, there's going to be lesson 2. And let's see if I can do this. In Schoology, if you go to, can you see this there? If you go to March 31st, which is today, you should have already opened this. Once you, come on, open up. Once you open that, there are directions here that tell you how I want you to do your lesson 2. You're going to just take lesson 2, which will look like this. Okay, so you're going to take this. There are some things to do. All you have to do is open up a doc and then answer this and this. How do I find these? All you do is count. Rise over run. Count up till you get even with the point, and then over. You'll figure it out when you watch that other video that I have in today's information of what you need to do. Here's some more information that you can read about. You can even take your own notes on, and then you're going to go back to here and you're going to go ahead using this. You don't have to write on this. You're not going to write on this today. You're just going to make a doc, number it, and put your answers down, and then go ahead and send that to me. Okay, that's all I got for you. Real quick, fun fact, yesterday's fun fact, who went on tour? That was me. I went on tour for 2 summers with a singing group and a gymnastics, tumbling, and we did some events too. Group that went all over Eastern Ohio, or Eastern United States. I can tell you about that some other day. And then today's fun fact is which teachers of the 6 junior high teachers, which ones were in band in high school, and if you're really good, what instruments did they play? Okay, that's it. Email me any questions. Happy day.